Hey.
Hey Lucas,
How are you?
I'm Eric from Kuby Energy.
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Appreciate your time. Come on,
excited.
We'll go downstairs. Come on
Perfect.
with me.
So yeah, we'll start with the electrical panel here.
Okay.
Quick assessment.
So it's just back here, right on the wall here. So I'll let you kind of get through there and take a look.
Main panel here, you got a sub panel. So yeah, basically what we want to do here is first assess the electrical infrastructure of the home to see what we have for capacity for the EV charger. So, you know, looking here, one great thing, he's got a 200 amp service here coming into the home.
Okay.
So lots of capacity, which is always a good sign for EV chargers.
Perfect.
From there, what we're going to be installing is a double prong breaker.
Okay.
So we always look at kind of next assessment to see, do you have any spaces available, which you do. So it's perfect. We don't have to look at any like space.
So you would just move one of those out there? Like pull it out, yeah?
Yeah, so we'll pull this off. We'll do the infrastructure in here. So underneath here, the two slots that are available, we're going to replace with the breaker. The breaker we use will depend on what capacity of the charger we put in.
Okay.
So it ranges, the chargers, depending on the capacity of your main breaker, can be, you know, standards 30 amp with a 24 amp charge rate. And they can go up in increments of 10, typically 40, 50, 60. And then as you increase, you get a better charge rate, which then reduces your charging time overall.
Is there a larger cost to going to a higher amp right off the hop?
No, so the charger that you're looking at, the charge point, has multiple, it can be throttled up to different levels. So it's integrated in the system itself.
Got you.
So that is no additional cost based on what we put in here.
Okay.
So it'll just be a matter of, you know, once we'll take all this calculation and I'll get some pictures here of all your current breakers.
Okay.
We'll find out the exact capacity, your load calculation, based off the 200 amp service, and from there, we'll be able to determine how much room we have for EV charging.
Oh, I see.
And from there, can determine what kind of breaker you want to go. So it really depends if you want to leave some amperage for potential additions to your house, or if you want to maximize the efficiency of the EV charger, we can kind of bring that charging
Makes
level
total
up.
sense. Now I have a question because I have a 200 amp outside for potentially like a hot tub or something. Is that going to impede on this at all?
You got two sub panels here, so one of them is likely going outside to the hot tub.
Okay.
Yep, so that would all be factored into the load calc. So I'll take a picture of all this panel here, as well as this panel, and we'll do a full load calc. We'll get also the square footage of your home to get accuracy on that load calc. And from there, once we have that, we'll know exactly how much EV charging capacity that we can add to the home.
That'd be super helpful. Yeah, awesome. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. So this is the garage. Yeah, I've got this vacuum here. I don't know where the power would go, but I assume we're gonna probably look for a spot there, I think.
Yeah, this is the fun part, is where we bring it to life. So definitely find out a little bit about what your plans and hopes are for it. We can kind of walk through that. Your Toyota EV, does that count? Is your charging point on the rear right or rear left side of it?
Passenger rear.
Passenger rear?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, and you typically pull in?
Yeah, right.
Perfect. So based off that, it sounds like somewhere around this area would be optimal for the charger itself?
I think so, yeah.
Perfect. Somewhere around here or this side?
Yeah, that's kind of either or, somewhere in that area, yeah, as long as it's got a long enough extension.
It's gonna have no issue reaching from here over to this, to your EV.
Perfect.
So no issues there. It'll store nice and tight, nice and clean around here. We get to wrap the cable around it, get the charger, and it has that insert point where it'll actually go into the receiver.
Perfect.
Let's just say, you know, here, as you mentioned, was kind of the optimal spot.
Yeah.
So charger will go here, it'll be mounted flush onto the wall, so it's gonna be a hardwired charger. This vacuum here is actually going right down into the electrical room. So what we'll do is we'll bring that cable through the wall here.
Okay.
And we'll install a junction box in the corner.
How long will it take, like from start to finish with the actual installation? Like, do I have to be home all day, or is this a quick thing?
EV installations will vary. It ranges from about 4 to 8 hours, and that's really dependent on the route that we're taking. Bit of an easier route, right? It's a straight shot. You're very close to your mechanical room. This is going to be on the lower end of install time, so we're probably looking at somewhere about 4 to 5 hours.
Okay.
So we prefer someone to be home just to kind of be here to communicate with. But we've also can arrange, if we have access to the garage, we can also arrange the work there with you as well. So.
Okay, fantastic. When do you think I can have the proposal?
I'm going to take everything that we've talked about today, so the panel pictures, get all those calculations done that we mentioned, get the proposal back to you here in about 24 to 48 hours. And from there, we'll go through it. And if you decide, you know, that's the right fit for you, we can move forward, and it'll be about a week to get your permitting and all the compliance, and then from there we can move to the installation phase.
Amazing. Well, I look forward to it. Thank you very much for coming today.
It was a pleasure meeting you. I look forward to helping you with your EV.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much.